A man casually flicked a knife through the air. Mason was stunned. He had no idea how he'd done it, but his body instinctively caught the blade flying at breakneck speed. Turns out, before his amnesia, he was Citadel's top operative. 8 years ago, on a speeding train, a beautiful woman bumped into a man. With that simple contact, his wallet was already in her hands. The ID inside confirmed this was their target. Natasha was an elite operative for Citadel, the world's largest private intelligence agency. Following orders from her handler Bernard, they'd received intel that the target's briefcase contained a kilogram of enriched uranium, ready to be sold to a notorious terrorist. Natasha's mission was to secure the uranium and stop the deal. Then a man appeared, Mason, Citadel's best male operative and Natasha's ex. To guarantee absolute success, Bernard paired them up for this op.
我手我能把它打回来。你来干嘛，Mason？
给小崔耗的人来。
Genau. Also wie gesagt, was machst du hier?
The target stood to leave. Mason moved to follow, but Natasha grabbed his arm. She'd already spotted a man with glasses, the target's personal bodyguard.
Don't flatter yourself. He's got backup. He would have blown our cover. I pursue you, flank.
I pursue you, flank. I don't flank. I'm not a flanker.
This is my mission. You flank Love. His handler's in a
Dan suit, I know. Love.
They split up. Natasha would handle the target, Mason the bodyguard. The bodyguard seemed to know someone was coming. He deliberately lured Mason to the bathroom. Mason was puzzled. Why wasn't the bodyguard protecting his boss? Why focus on him instead? They quickly went at it in the cramped space. To Mason's surprise, what should have been a simple job turned into a real fight. This bodyguard had serious skills. They were deadlocked. Natasha reached the dining car. The target looked completely off guard. Handling men? She figured it'd be a cakewalk. She pretended to return his wallet, using it as an excuse to strike up conversation. Meanwhile, Mason was wearing down. This bodyguard was tough as hell. Both their eyes locked onto a gun on the floor. Natasha dropped the act. Under the table, her gun was already trained on the target, demanding the briefcase. But he stayed eerily calm, even calling Natasha by her real name. The target revealed the truth. There was no enriched uranium. He'd planted the fake intel specifically to lure Natasha and Mason into this trap.